Hi everybody, welcome back to Tips for You. Today I want to show you how you can have beautiful straight hair with no heat, no flat iron, no blow dryer, no damage, and no pins. So it's going to be really comfortable for you to sleep on. And you can go to bed this way, wake up in the morning, and have beautifully straight hair. This is also great if you've flat ironed your hair and blow dried your hair, but you want to, stretch it out a little bit and you want to preserve that straightened hair. You don't want to have to straighten it every day. So this way you can use this technique to keep it nice and straight while you're sleeping and wake up in the morning with beautifully straight hair again. Okay, so let's get started and I'll show you what you need to do. Now my hair is wet. Okay, I have it. It's been just washed and it's all wet, and rather than blow dry it and flat iron it to make it straight, which you know I have very fluffy wavy hair, I'm going to use this technique to have straight hair without any heat. And you'll also need a comb. I always use a wide tooth comb, but any comb that you have, and I always recommend you comb your hair when it's wet rather than brushing it, because your hair is very fragile when it's wet and you don't want to pull on the hair or stretch it, cause any breakage. You're also going to need some bobby pins, and if you have crocodile clips, these are great too. You can use them as well. And I said we're not going to use any pins, but we are in the very beginning for just a little bit, just to help you work with it. Okay, so let's get started. Now all you do, this is really simple, is comb out your hair and part it to the side. Now I usually have this kind of off-center part and my bangs are on this side. So kind of part your hair where you wear it. So if you wear a center part, do it that way. And make sure your hair is all combed out. It doesn't have to be dripping wet, but if you want to have the most straightening effect, it should be wet. Okay, so my hair, and you can apply any kind of anti-frizz or straightening serum that you want. This is a good time to put it on, and it will help your hair lay flat and smooth, like a smoothing serum or a shine. I'm not using anything. I have a leave-in conditioner in. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your comb and start with one side. And you're going to comb your hair back like this, behind your ear, nice and smooth. Grab one of your bobby pins and slip it in behind your head. Now you're going to go to the other side. Do the exact same thing. You're going to comb it back like this. Now grab a bobby pin and place it just at the nape of your neck to hold it back. So now I've smoothed it back, and you can do real, with your hands, just smooth it out nice and even. Now you've got these two pieces in the back. What I want you to do is divide them in two. So just divide them in two, hold one in each hand, and cross them over. Simple, right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to be bringing them over the top of our head. So just take them like this and bring them up. Smooth them out. You can work with one at a time. It's probably easier. Now, don't comb this way because you'll mess up that side, but you can comb on that side down to make it nice and smooth. Grab another bobby pin. I wouldn't use more than 4. It's going to be hard for you to take it out, so 4 or 5. And just secure it in like that. Now grab the other piece. Make sure you have all the hair. Comb it out nice. And all you do is come back up, but you're going the opposite direction. And smooth it out nice. Get those on that side. Smooth it out. Get all those little tails in. You don't want those like little tails sticking out. Get it as smooth as you possibly can. And put your pin in. Okay. So let's go over it again, right? What we did was we pinned the sides back nice and smooth, made 2 ponytails, we crossed them over, we brought one this way and then one this way, and we pinned them. This is great for long hair. Now, to keep this in place, here's the finisher. You have to have a scarf. You can have a silk scarf, but this is a special scarf that's used for wrapping hair. And I got it at Sally's Beauty, and I wear it to bed, and it's nice, it's comfortable, it secures nicely on the hair, it's a great quality, it doesn't grab the hair, doesn't mess up the hair, it keeps it nice and straight, and it really helps when you go to sleep. So I'll put that in the description box so you can see where to get that. Now, just put this over your hair, like this. Make sure you come down over that part and go in the back and just cross it over, okay? Very simple. Now, you can slide it a little to tighten it. Pull it to one direction and you'll tighten it a little bit. Keeps it nice and firm on the head. It's going to keep your hair nice and tight to your head. It's also breathable, so it's really nice. It'll dry really nice. And then come to the top and tie it like this, and then I just tuck these little ends in, okay? And that's all you do. And now the best part is we take out the pins, so you won't, when you go to bed, if you sleep like this, you won't feel any pins bumping you at all. So just go under there, slide this one out. See, now the scarf is just holding it all in place really nicely. And I knew there's one over here. Just got to remember where you put them. That's why, you know, if you have to use more pins, it's okay. Don't worry about that. Just use them. But just remember to pull them out. And whatever makes it easier for you, there's really no tried and true kind of way to do it. I think I got them all. And there you have it. That's all you do. And it's so simple. And my hair is going to dry. It's going to dry perfectly straight, no flat iron, no heat. It's not nighttime, but if it were, I would go to bed like this, and I'd wake up, my hair would be dry in the morning, and you know what's really nice about it too is that it keeps your pillow dry. You know, so you ever go to bed with wet hair, and then you wake up and your pillow's kind of still damp from your hair. But this is great, and it's comfortable, and the pins won't bother you, and you know, you wake up with your hair all done, and all you'll have to do is just, you know, kind of arrange it how you want. But I will be back in about maybe 2 hours or an hour or two, and when my hair is dry, and I'll show you what the finished product looks like, and you're really going to love it. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours, and my hair feels dry under there, so it's time to take off the wrap and see how we're doing and see our nice straight hair. I wanted to just mention that if you weren't going to sleep, like this is really good if you're going to sleep because, you know, you don't have anything in your way. But if you were just hanging around the house, you could just wear it like this. You don't really have to twist it all the way up if you don't want to. You could just wear it down like this. Just, you know, make one knot under your neck and that's it. So let's take the hair out. We're just going to carefully undo the scarf. And we are still wrapped under there, and then we're just going to, you know, peel it down. Okay, so then just smooth it out. Use your comb to just kind of shape it a little and separate it because, you know, it was underneath that scarf. And if you have any little curls or bumps, you can usually straighten them out with your hand because your hair is more malleable because it just came out and it's still kind of warm from your head. Now, you know, it's not going to be perfect like you would get it with a flat iron with the heat, but this is a great alternative to using heat and blow dryers and flat irons on your hair, because those straightening irons can really zap the moisture and damage your hair. So for me, this is really straight. I mean, I'm happy with that. I'd rather, you know, use this technique on my hair and have an occasional little, you know, where my ear was here, just that little tiny thing. That's okay. I don't mind that because I know my hair is healthier and it's protected from the heat. It's retaining moisture. It's really soft. And this will last until you wash your hair again. You'll keep this nice, and if you want to preserve this straightened look, when you go to bed, you can just put it back up again like I showed you and put the scarf around your head again, and you can sleep on it and keep it nice and straight. Also, if you want to minimize how often you straighten your hair with a flat iron or use a blow dryer to straighten your hair, you can use that heat method to straighten your hair and then preserve it by wrapping it and keeping it nice and straight in between washings. That way you don't have to, you know, style it, heat style it every day, wash it every day, straighten it every day to keep it straight. You know, those of you who have wavy curly hair and always want it to look straight, you may be doing that more often than you should, because it does cause damage and breakage. And if you're trying to grow your hair long, then minimizing using the straightening iron and the heat on your hair is really one of the best things you can do. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it helpful, and I hope you'll give it a try and let me know what you think and how it came out for your hair. And please subscribe, because I have a lot more to come. And also, please visit me at my blog spot where I do a lot of writing, and I'm also on Facebook and on Twitter, so please check me out there, like my page, and follow me there. We can stay connected there as well. Okay, thanks so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.